Hatred can never be taken away by hatred. Hatred can be taken away with goodness and love. Love your neighbors as yourself. Love your neighbors as yourself. Don't ask me who this man is. He is one of us, we must include all. There is enough for every man's need, not enough for one man's greed. There is enough for every man's need, not enough for one man's greed.
There was a beautiful black raven from the
evergreen tropical green haven.
She was big-built, strong-winged,
shiny feathers.
She could fly in rain,
thunder, any weather.
She had the blue-green violet hue,
colors also very cool,
shone as the sun rays very, very high
into the vast, bright, deep blue sky.
Deep blue sky. A cockerel was looking for a mate very free.
Whoa.
To share his dream of living on a jackfruit tree.
Whoa.
On a
jackfruit tree. On a jackfruit tree.
It's the
jackfruit tree.
It's the
jackfruit tree.
Yeah man, it's the jackfruit tree. The raven met a crow at a crow circle. They were all eating
mango pickle.
The crows are very communal,
hugging each other closely riveted. They care for each other as their own loving feather.
They are tribal in their actions and they began a unity dance.
They dance, 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 and they dance, 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 dance. They dance, 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 and they dance, 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 dance. If by chance dancing in a trance, a crow chick falls off the nest, the commune is at its best.
When they sense a looming danger, droves of crows will be faking anger
to scare anyone who may harm their young.
They are great folk singers.
Everyone sings,
singing two together
and sharing wings.
Everyone sings,
sharing their wings.
Let everyone sing.
Let's share our wings.
Come on everyone sing.
Let's share our wings.
Let everyone sing.
Let's share our wings.
We crows are like that. We care for all. try for you, we fly for you. KAAKAAKOO, KAAKAAKOO. Yo, yo, yo. The awesome black kids measured each other's darkies. Eyes, they were the same size, sparkling, shining and wise. They made a choice, sang in one voice, those three beautiful words. Let's do it,
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it,
let's do it.
let's do it.
And they took off at random, flying in a magical tandem, diving in a wheel spin, gliding by the skin like a twin. They flew up to the coconut tree so tall, and to made a free smashing fall. Just a foot above the blessed earth, halted their fall with strong muscle from birth. Very thirsty, they needed a drink, as they wondered and began to think. In the bottom of a jar was water, the hand was a great plotter, said she.
I have an idea. Let's make a flip to the tree of papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. I will break a stem and make a long straw. We can reach the bottom, sipping away the precious aqua, nectar of life, aqua, aqua, aqua.
Gathered to applaud and find the intelligence of their very own kind. The mates look for the perfect place for their nest. The jackfruit tree among all was the very best.
I pass on to you my instinct. 100-bodied fruit is distinct. The jackfruit to feed our babies sweet, to fly far and to stand on their own 2 feet. Stand on their feet, stand on their feet. I say stand on your feet. You must stand on your feet, 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 stand on your feet. We must stand on our feet.
The crows loved this fruit and tree. Here was held gatherings for free. The mates, they found the perfect tree, loaded with fruits for all to see. Growing wild on a little mound, by the side of a clean serene pond. They flew here, there, everywhere, carried scented twigs of trees so rare, with power, love and tender care, to build a home for babies they bear. The crow hen laid her first egg, a blue freckled thunder on the cake. The mates made a joyous flying flip to celebrate this wondrous trip for their nest warming. They went away food gathering. On the mango tree they found food of fruit ripe and deliciously good. They were in a celebration mood. In gay abundance they stood.
A lone cuckoo came cooing, catching insects, branch hopping, with spotted feathers and red fiery eyes, singing classical solo pieces for a prize, thinking no end of itself. It was a complete single elf. The cuckoo lived alone, appreciating its own tone, spending its time eating, much more time preening. It would never work or wriggle, lean on a crow, causing struggle on the generous soul of the crow, to hatch its eggs and make its children. The cuckoo saw a beautifully built nest with a blue egg in it. She hopped into the nest with a squeeze, laid her own egg in a minute. Just a minute, in 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 just a minute.
I can put in this nest my eggs and claw. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. My eggs and
She just flew away. Came back the crow maid to see a new brown spotted egg on the same day.
Is this magic or an imposter's trick? Should we watch it or hatch it? Should we hatch it or watch it?
I am a black crow, I shall never reject or throw. I am part of Mother Nature, I am the dark, rich creature. This egg is my own, I will watch for days and weeks
till I hatch. I will give my body warmth, for I am a crow of the earth. For I am a crow of the earth, of the earth, of the earth. Yes, I am of the earth.
She sat on her leg, laid another egg, just as big as the previous one, blue and hot as the shining sun. The mates in the morning were hungry, flew away for food without worry. Came back the cuckoo once again to relieve itself of its gleeful pain. She sat on the nest with a buzz, laid her egg on the inner edge. She cooed and cooed for long, a sonorous classic song in the stillness of the rising dawn. The flies and frogs began to yawn. The mates came back after forage, feeding on fruits and cabbage. They were stunned to see a golden ball, wondered from where did it fall.
2 eggs brown,
2 eggs blue,
2 eggs blue,
I have no frown,
and I have no clue.
I have no clue.
What should I do?
What should I do?
What shall I do?
Shall I break it?
Or roll it away?
Should I simply watch it
and pray?
Mama, tell me.
No, 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 no.
I am a black crow, I shall never reject or throw. I am part of Mother Nature, I am the dark, rich creature.
This egg as my own I will watch for days and weeks till I hatch. I will give my body warmth.
I am a crow of the earth.
She sat and warmed the forehead. They were life-loaded kids, and it was time for her 3rd delivery. And she did it without worry or hurry, and the mates took turns sitting on the eggs one by one. The mates went out to stretch their wings. They were proud to be doing good things. A cobra slithered on the jackfruit tree, looking for food, very hungry. The nest was perched on the tallest branch. The snake made it all the way to the high reach. There was laid a sumptuous meal, 5 delicious eggs, fresh and real. The snake thought to have some fun before gobbling them all up one by one. Up, up it went in a juggling motion, with no joy, feeling or emotion.
And the snake sang with all its fangs.
A blue one, a brown, a blue, a brown, a blue one, a brown, a blue, a brown. I stretch my mouth from north to south.
The crows came back to see a new track. There were now browns too, and blues just two. What shall we do?
Shall we do?
What shall we do?
What shall we do?
There were 3 eggs of ours and 2 more. Now we see 2 blues, 2 browns, altogether 4. Did it fall down? We see no trace. Did somebody steal it? That is a disgrace. Do you You think lightning struck it? Lightning struck it. And the thunder cracked it? Thunder cracked it. Did it get washed away by the rain? Oh no, that gives me great pain. I saw the snake sleeping satisfied. He may have eaten our unborn child. Oh, not organized, don't we? Just sit on the edge and go to sleep. We shall hatch, we shall watch, we shall watch, and we will catch anybody, just anybody who takes our eggs, takes our eggs, takes our eggs, takes our eggs. The sun was rising, the overripe jackfruits were intoxicating. It was time for the crow gathering. They came from the east, they came for the feast, and they came from the west, bringing feathers to their very best. The jack was big enough for all, and he could share big or small. This was a fest of the black ravens, a celebration in a glorious heaven. Up above on the tree cone came the cuckoo all alone, singing herself praise, beholding its home.
suffer, I shall bless with my egg this basket. I hope they shall not make it a cast.
And so, saying and her egg laying, she went away flying, singing. The snake woke up from its long siesta, crawled to the top for an egg fiesta, ate. The round balls of blue and brown looked like the blue sky in the earth's zone. He swallowed the earth and killed it before birth. And he dived into the round blue sky, crushing the yolk and the white dry. The chorus of the crow community was getting loud in the jackfruit party. The crow made saw the nest rattle, and they called the rest for the battle. They flew high, they flew low, they pecked the snake top and below. They cooed and they called, they booed and they clawed, and they sang their battle song to make them super strong.
Reach out for you, we sing for you, we care for you, we share with you.
Were giving their warmth to the two eggs in the heart. One was brown, the other was blue, waiting to be born with love so true. It was now 3 weeks, they gathered 100 bees, 99 black-eyed, just one red colored eye. The old black folk choir sang with passion and fire. for you with joy and harmony. Tales of grandmama, so very funny. Alone we live, sadly as they've done. Together we can fly, fly for freedom. KAAKAAKOO, we call for you, we cry for you, we laugh for you, we try for you, we fly for you. There was a huge crackling sound, and the gathering looked all around. There was life stirring and beginning, a tiny beak nudged out from within. It was the strongest black at its tip, like the bow of a sailing ship. It was pointing to the sun very high, with fire in the vast blue sky. The shell of blue was falling, a tiny chick awakening, a blind featherless skinny wonder, born to fly in storms like thunder. The shell of brown was breaking, life within was rumbling. A strong struggling black beak came out, its eyes were closed and wore no coat. Its body was the same as the other, with a will to fly in all weather. A good sign began a drizzle, the mates were in a puzzle. Crow mates, the chicks look the same. How shall we call their name? Now there is in the sky a rainbow. Their eyes will open tomorrow. And the chicks opened their mouth, bleeding dough feet from the south. The mates brought a jackfruit slice, fed their open gobs smooth and nice. They gobbled and they gobbled, they gobbled and they gobbled, and they bottled till bellies were full and their eyes busted. The choir of crows was in full attendance. They sang the anthem of the jackfruit's fragrance. The mates made a swinging tree dance. It was a symphony of nature's tolerance. The eyes they opened wide, they opened. One was black as black, the other bloody red. And they all gathered, cuckoo and crows, bringing their hearts and minds very close.
We are one as the sea, sun and the sky. We can all take our wings and fly. We are the children of Mother Earth. We will live with the colors of our birth. KAAKAAKOO, KAAKAAKOO, KOO KAA, KOO KAA, KAAKAAKOO, KAAKAAKOO, KOO KAA, KOO KAA.
Imagine
sky will be hot and dark with sorrow. Let sharing in our wild hearts grow. We can live our dreams tomorrow. Yes, we will live our dreams tomorrow.
KAAKAAKOO, KAAKAAKOO, KOO KAA, KOO KAAKAAKOO.